Drinking Bros. Put down the water and grab a fucking drink.
What?
Free Willy!
Why Free Willy?
Because every intro now you have to yell a 90s movie.
Yeah.
Oh. Why Free Willy? Why
Because that's
Free
a
Willy?
great
Jared?
fucking
Three
film.
ninjas! Three ninjas!
That's
such a good movie.
God,
I think it's 80s,
you guys are
though.
naming
Is that
the
a real
worst
movie?
That's
fucking
90s.
movies.
Is that 90s?
That's 90s.
One of my favorites.
I know.
There they are. You're already starting with the 1990s. Keith,
Rocky,
man.
Tum Tum, and Colt.
Yeah. All the pressure points they're
What?
punching right in the fucking shit. Dude, I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Super confused right now.
they,
Hi, Ross.
you guys.
Hi.
never saw Three
Hey,
Ninjas.
how are you? It's super cool. to
I'm
see you.
awesome. I'm awesome. Hey, Matthew, guess what? You know this podcast is sponsored by? I'll give you one guess.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! It's so Carnarvon
Is
Club.
Is it meaty? Is it manly? Is it manly meat?
It's so Carnival
Manly,
Club.
it involves meat. You know we've talked about this before. We're going to talk about it again because it's just that fucking awesome. It's Carnivore Club. Pretty simple. You give them some money, they send you a box of incredible meat every single month. The tagline on their box is satisfy your inner carnivore. Satisfy that inner dinosaur that lives inside of you, and they deliver on that promise. The best salami, the best jerky, the best fancy Italian meats. You'll be too busy stuffing your face to even learn how to pronounce the fucking meats. It's absolutely amazing. I think it's pretty fucking delicious, unless you're some sort of vegan, which we hate. Obviously, fuck lettuce is our motto. You'll probably think so too. So go and get it. Go to carnivoreclub.co and sign up. You can use the promo code Drinkin Bros to get 10% off your first order. Get your credit card out, type in carnivoreclub.co into your computer, and join the Carnivore Club for the best meat you've ever tasted in your entire life. That's carnivoreclub.co. And enter the promo code Drinkin Bros, and you get 10% off. Let's get some fucking meats in our
I'm
face.
fucking loving your hype right now, Ross.
I'm gonna continue this ad by talking about. Rocco? Did you see that commercial I posted in the Drinkin Bros group the other day?
Which
the
one?
vegan one from PETA?
No.
Oh my God! It's
Big fan.
Did you see it, Ross?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Where dude and girl are getting heavy on the couch, and it says foreplay gone wrong, and she says something about being a vegan, and he's like, but you know, like, how could you do that? Like, your body needs proteins and stuff like that. And she's like, oh, so you like killing helpless little animals to eat them? And he's like, and then she starts putting her clothes back on, and he gets kicked out of the house.
No
It's the most
way.
absurd commercial I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, really?
Like, oh my God! And if you
So
agree, if you agree with that commercial, if you are a type of human that thinks that commercial was amazing and had a true message, you should just start your face with a cheese grater.
Fuck it.
And
Oh,
order.
I love a
and
good
order
fuck start.
Carnivore Club. I
Tell
mean,
'em.
you should stuff your fucking butt with razor wire, and
Yeah.
someone should start you like
Yeah.
a lawnmower.
Yeah. Ew. Whoa.
Yes.
Ew. Whoa.
God, we were fired up tonight. We were fired up with that. Let's get it.
Listen,
let's get
listen.
into
If,
some fucking
if those people try to
ammunition.
intrude
Let's
my
get
house,
some ammunition, Matt.
that's what I'm saying. If motherfuckers coming at me, Ross, who we got that's in my mags?
Well, oh, yeah, dude, if motherfuckers come into Matt Best's house, if they come into Rocco's house, if they come into Jared Taylor's house,
Well, maybe
you
not
need
Jared
to go
Taylor's
to
house.
TartarusOrdnance.com. That is TartarusOrdnance.com and get some fucking home defense ammunition. Matt, what would you blow a motherfucker away with?
Listen, I'm about that pew life, you know. So I'm about it. I'm gonna load my mags.
Yep.
17+1, where you're throwing hate,
Boom.
motherfucker.
Right in a motherfucker's face.
What do you? I actually have all that ammo in my XDM, which I have extended mags for. So I have 21 rounds.
Jeez.
20 in my pistol, and then another. So I have 60
Yes.
rounds of pistol ammunition, and then I have my AR. I'm a weird motherfucker, Ross, but
He gets
you know,
down.
you got to have good ammunition. I don't need that shit misfiring when I got fucking 6 ISIS dudes trying to break down my fucking
Hell
door.
no. Hell no, you don't, dude. And that's why if you go to TartarusOrdnance.com, and type in the promo code Drinkin Bros with a G or with an N.
Yes.
You get 10% off all of your shit to kill people with when they break into your house. Also, 10% of everything they do goes to the Semper Fi Fund. So they're really doing shit. They're really fucking doing
not only
shit.
killing people, but range time too. I think that's also it's a good hobby. We don't always have to kill people. I mean,
Yeah, you got to get ready for the
You
killing.
know, Matt, you know me though. I would rather just kill people.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like
I know,
that's my
you.
thing.
I know you. I got you.
That's just my thing. And then, if you're going to eat some meats and you're going to kill some people, you're obviously going to be drinking whiskey when you're doing those.
I don't know if that. I don't think you can
And
do
is
that.
there a finer whiskey to eat meats and then kill people with than lead slingers whiskey?
That's a segue.
The lead
That's a segue.
slingers?
I love that.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
It is an all-American whiskey that comes straight from a veteran's cock.
Yeah.
Right into the glass, right into your mouth.
Yes.
And again, if you're going to kill someone,
Actually, so
you got to drink.
I didn't want to put it out there, but Lead Slingers is actually just Mary Dag piss because she's so awesome that we just
bottle her pee.
We bottle her pee because
Bottle
we love
her
her so
piss.
much that that's what Lead Slinger is, and it makes you freedom the fuck on. It's really the substance of life.
She can actually. She can.
It really does.
What are you
It really
doing,
does.
Did you ever hear the story?
Jared is literally chugging this French press until he almost vomit. What?
God.
Why do you
I
do?
just need to keep going.
What?
He's
why-
finishing.
Why are we not filming
boy.
this episode? This is ridiculous,
Oh.
I need more.
Jared, you
Oh,
were.
he's going
you,
for it again.
dude. This is real.
He's downing this whole fucking France press.
Blood feels weird.
Here's the,
You know,
brain freeze. I got a brain freeze.
here's the thing. Matt and Rocco come back. Jared feels like he's being babysitted again, and now he's drinking heavily.
Yeah.
You know what he needs to do? He needs to relax and maybe read a book, Ross. I think that's what he needs to do.
Yeah, he needs to grab a copy of the first ever romance novel for dudes. At night she cries while he rides his steed.
Please read me a story, Ross. Read me a good story.
God damn it. And look, there's an orgy on every other page in there with Asians. There's blatant racism, and there's a lot of killing people in there.
Yeah.
If we had Tartarus in that book, it'd be all fucking sets. It is the greatest piece of American literature ever written. And fuck Mark Twain.
what-
Go get it. Night She Cries While He Rides His Steed on Amazon or Audible, wherever the fuck you can possibly get it.
Ross.
It is out there.
Ross, I have to interrupt you real
Yes.
quick.
Yeah.
Fucking Jared Taylor right now. No shit.
He's on one.
He had no, and this is not bullshitting. He had a full France press, whatever he calls it, of the vodka. He drank the whole thing while you were saying that, was giving himself a brain freeze where he was physically being sick and then chucking it again.
He's just
And now he's
downed it.
giggling like a fat kid with his eye to the fucking
I
microphone.
feel good.
Oh,
Oh
my.
my
Where is
God.
this going to
Dude,
go?
No
I
idea.
do not want to know. I
Why
do
did
not
you
wanna
do that?
know.
Wait,
What-
why?
yeah.
Why?
You were a father,
why did you just
Jared,
do
who
that?
just came back from Easter Sunday. You were
I
a
was-
father who just came back from
Why
Easter
did you just
Sunday.
do that?
I was thirsty.
Why did you do that? What was your
That's it?
motivation?
I was thirsty. I was just really thirsty, and the orange juice tasted good. I thought I had a headache.
Oh my god! Oh my god! And he's going for it. He's finishing the op.
And
Are you
the
filming this,
France
Paul?
press-
Good. We have the footage. We'll
The
push
France
this up
press
because that's
is
real.
done, emptied.
France press. Conquered.
Boom.
Are you going to film
Conquered.
another one, or is you good?
I think you're good. Please be good.
Yeah.
Please be good. You're good.
Jared, I think you should have one more. I'm not your dad. I'm not your fucking
That's
dad.
how Jared
so-
pisses on the floor. Have you ever seen Jared piss?
No.
Have I ever seen Jared piss?
He's
You asking
already
me?
told this story.
Yeah.
I
He's
know.
already told this story
I
on the
know.
podcast.
Pissed all over.
Oh man, what do we?
That's amazing. Hey, what are you drinking tonight, Matt Best?
Our good buddy Paul. We should have thrown Paul on the podcast.
didn't we
What the
put him on the
fuck?
podcast?
We messed that one up. But
If he like halfway through, he could go get the microphone.
Yeah,
from
we'll
the
throw a
office.
mic on there. Our good buddy Paul's back in town. He made some, since Jared's being a fat fuck and drinking out of the French press, he boiled coffee like a caveman. And I'm drinking Lead Slingers and coffee, and it's boiled coffee, so it's not the best.
We can't put him on because we don't have a channel for him right
No
now.
worries.
That's fine. He's
We'll
not
get him on the next
What
one.
are you drinking, Ross?
How
God damn
how
it.
drunk is Jared?
He's there.
So-
How drunk
He's
is
talking tech
Jared?
issues on the
so-
podcast.
I'm texting ex-girlfriends right now.
Oh, jeez. Is that where you're at? That's so bad.
On a scale of 1 to
my
Gary
God.
Busey, how drunk are you?
Oh, man. He's full Busey.
No, he's.
Are you full
No,
Busey?
he's not. He's David Hasselhoff eating a fucking cheeseburger drunk
Oh,
right now.
God. He's biting the
Oh,
mic head.
that's a great one.
I was testing it.
That's a great one.
He's slobbering all over the mic
slobbering.
head.
Not. It wasn't even there.
Oh,
Ew,
man.
dude. What are you drinking, Ross, so we can move this forward?
Should we move it forward or just move it right into the depths of hell?
No, it's
Let's
that's
go,
where it's
Ross.
gone
Let's
with
tell
Jared.
some stories.
No, because once you
I
let
got
that
some good ones.
once you let that vodka sink in, I think with Jared, it's gonna get nasty tonight.
It's gonna get really.
You know what? You know what's funny? I'm ironically drinking vodka. I'm drinking Deep Eddy vodka. I'm drinking it straight though.
You were drinking Sky vodka, Jared.
So, this guy's distilled 7 times. Beautiful.
What does that mean?
Oh boy, how do you know that?
Because it's
How do you know
clean.
that fact?
Because they used to do a special on the History Channel about vodka, and they said Sky, even though it's the cheapest, it's the cleanest. So you go with that, bro.
Oh, that old history special on the History Channel about Sky Vodka. I'm sure everyone's seen that.
Yeah.
Rocco, what are you drinking tonight?
Tonight I got some tequila. We're testing some new tequilas, the potential future.
Let's tequila.
Get outta
yeah,
here.
No,
It's called Letzlinger Sombrero.
Yeah, so we got some Blanco and.
Is
some,
it really?
Yeah, no,
No, we
seriously.
actually are. We're thinking about tequila.
Testing some stuff out, and then we'll let you know if we're gonna go that route or not.
I hate tequila, so I'm sorry, but
I absolutely love it.
You said it's good though, right?
Dude, it's great.
I can't tell the difference.
It's one of the smoothest tequilas so far that I've
It's going
tried.
to go in the Patron zone.
And I hope, and it'll.
Is it clear? Is it clear or dark?
So we have
Rocco?
both, but the clear to me is going to be the winner. The clear is so smooth. Patron doesn't even touch it. It's
Patron
so much
zone.
smoother. It's interesting. I haven't had tequila this smooth in my life. So
The last time I truly went in the Patron zone, I threw up all over a government bus and then got peed on.
Oh my god!
oh shit!
Holy shit!
Fuck! Why have I never heard the
It was,
story?
at, it was at
God.
Fort Pickett, Virginia.
Mm.
It was a rough night.
Hey, can we just put this out there as a disclaimer? I'm sorry to the audience that I think this is going to be a shit show of a show. Shit show of a show.
Yeah.
I
it's
can,
not.
I can
No,
see
hey,
it.
Matt.
I
will
can
give
tell.
interesting,
Yeah, I can tell.
accurate,
Oh, God.
and gorgeous content.
Matt, you know what it is? This is the last week of spring break,
Yeah.
and I think Jared thinks he's still on it. So not only has he helped abide or a bet or whatever it's called in killing a cow, but now what were you pissed all over a bus too?
No.
Oh,
I
he
didn't.
threw up,
I
and then-
threw up on the bus. So
Someone pissed
me
on you.
And
You threw up
me
on
and
it.
this really good buddy of mine. His name's Dirty Davis. He's me and Dirty
Dirty
D.
Davis.
Sounds like a reliable guy.
Dirty D.
2 cheeseburger Ron and Dirty Davis. You told us about.
Me and Dirty. We were up at Fort Pickett. We had Navy helicopters there supporting us because we actually had a very crazy mishap earlier in the week where 5 paratroopers went into the woods due to high winds and a miscalculation, so to say, between the air crew and the jump master. A guy ended up breaking his back, and one of our guys got suspended 98 feet in a tree.
Wow, no, we didn't.
Holy shit.
So I actually have an award for this that reads very, very
So good.
hilariously.
You're so good.
And elegantly, I imagine.
I was on the ground. Yeah, I was on the ground. I called the Navy helicopters because we had to get the kid out of the tree with
Yeah.
a jungle penetrator.
No way.
Yeah.
A jungle
Because
penetrator. Interesting.
He had done his reserve.
Yeah.
The bottom of the reserve was still 80 plus feet off the ground.
Wow.
Yeah, so that whole just do your reserve and climb
Yeah,
down.
climb down.
No,
Nope.
that ain't happening. And he was stuck sideways where it was cutting the circulation off in his legs. So and he's just
Really?
getting the shit beat out of him by the wind.
Because of wind.
So he broke his harness and climbed down his reserve?
No,
No, he was gonna.
He popped his reserve and was like, "There's no way I'm going down there."
The reserve
okay,
just
okay,
caught the wind
okay.
and went in the tree.
Oh,
So then,
my God.
so we called the helicopter. This is online. There's a video on YouTube. I can try and find it and post it because the helicopter guys actually made the video of the rescue because it's the highest wind rescue they'd ever done because it took them over an hour trying to go to get the rescue guy
and the penetrator.
down
the
on
reason
the
why they use that
penetrator.
is because it's heavy.
They had
and
to
it can
cut
go
him out of the
straight, yeah.
harness. They had to
Holy
secure him
shit.
and then take him out. So anyway, like a few days after that, me and Dirty D are at the local bar at Fort Pickett. And he's like, you want to go in the Patron zone tonight? And I was like, fuck yeah. And that was when me and Dirty D just went shot for shot on Patron Silver.
Yeah.
I like how Jared has friends called Dirty D.
Yeah.
Oh, Dirty Davis.
Yeah.
Dude, I have a Patron story.
And I guarantee you have friends that know this man because this man is very well known in the regiment.
Really?
Yes.
What's his name?
Davis.
Dirty Davis.
We can go
We'll
with
talk
his-
about this later.
with his real name later because
Yeah,
of who
yeah.
he's working for now.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Hey, Jared, I still love 2 cheeseburger Ron. He's still my
Yeah, that's
favorite
the
friend of
favorite.
yours.
What's your Patron story,
So
Rocco?
it's not a really
Well,
bad one. It's a pretty
we
funny
just
one.
started.
What are you talking about?
The bus, the throw up, the pee.
Oh, you didn't even finish your
No,
story.
this
God
is leading
damn.
up to it.
Make it about Jared
Sorry,
episode.
let's
Here
hear
we go.
about double
Sorry.
dirty cheeseburgers and
So
pistol.
we go into the Patron zone, and at the time we have a bus for the squadron that's there.
Yeah.
Even though there's like 15 of us, we're staying in the barracks on Fort Pickett. I throw up all over the bus
You're a bastard.
on the way back, but I cleaned it.
Good.
They made me clean. Well, I mean, they didn't have to make me. And then, but when I fell off the bus and was on my hands and knees while a buddy of mine, Aaron Horace, was taking a pee. I didn't know. I was just crawling, and then I crawled right into his pee.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've never been
boy.
pissed on by another dude.
I woke up in Ranger panties in a cold shower, and they had somebody
Wait.
sitting in a chair watching me.
Did a Ranger fuck you? Because that's how you get Ranger panties?
Is that how you earned them?
Tack pee shorts.
Is that how you earned them?
Yeah, you don't say Ranger panties. What's the? You can't say
Silkies.
Ranger panties.
Silkies.
Silkies. You wear
Okay.
silkies.
Fucking tack pee shorts.
You only get Ranger panties if you're a Ranger or you get fucked by a Ranger.
I mean,
Yeah, but what's your guys' code? Because for us, 1 tack pee is a pair of shorts, 2 is the shirt, 2 at the same time is a coin, and a whole team is a beret.
wow, we don't
Oh,
do
well,
that.
we
shit.
don't do
You
that.
don't have that?
No,
No,
we
too
don't give it. You guys.
She gets a pair of Ranger panties no matter what happens.
Jeez.
So your story.
No, mine's not even that exciting. I didn't get pissed on. Yeah, it's not that exciting. No,
Well, if you don't get pissed on, then the night
well,
didn't
then,
really
yeah,
count.
then the party
did it?
just fucking sucked.
Yeah.
No, it was
Yeah.
New Year's, and I think I was like 17, and my dad would like let me and my cousin take some shots of tequila. So we're going head to head, and I think we got to, we're trying to finish the bottle. My mom has this one room in the house where it's like the formal living room. It's like these.
You don't go in there.
Yeah, it's exactly.
There's
Yeah.
plastic on the
It's
chairs.
it's white couches that no one sits on. Like no one. I don't
I've
need-
seen
the
that
president.
room.
Yeah, the president could come in there and no one sits on that motherfucker, right?
Yeah,
So-
Mr. President, here's your chair.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
white couches
Yeah.
are for nothing.
No one.
Okay.
No
Go
one
in the
sits on-
backyard and pick some lemons.
Exactly. It's this weird thing, right? So
You've ever been to his house?
Yeah,
the lemon trees in the
yeah. So fucking, we're sitting in the dining room and we're drinking, going shot to shot to shot to shot, and I see him take the shot and I see him kind of make the face where he almost throws it up. I mean, we're deep in this bottle and we're about being done, so we're taking shots for days. He does the almost pukes, and then you see his cheeks fill. Right? And he stands up
Yeah.
and he runs in the direction of the fucking white couches. And I'm thinking, why the fuck would you go that way? And he has his hand over his mouth, and I'm following right behind him, like, no. Boom. All over one of the couches, dude.
Oh,
Just explodes.
no.
Dude, just red puke.
Oh, God.
Right.
What were you guys eating?
I think it was red hot Cheetos at one point, right?
Oh, God.
But dude, or enchiladas. Yeah.
Yeah,
Either
one of the
way,
two, one of the
way, it was red chunky shit all over the fucking white couches. Then he crawls his ass to the bathroom, and I'm sitting there looking at this couch, thinking, "Oh fuck!" Like I'm not too worried about my mom. It's when my mom gets mad, my dad gets even more fucking mad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 'cause he's like, why the fuck did you make your mom
he's-
mad?
Yeah, exactly. Like you just pissed
I'm
off
not
your
even
mom.
mad at you, but you pissed off
Yeah,
me.
you pissed at your mom. Now I'm gonna fucking hurt you. You know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it was the scariest fucking moment,
Yeah.
dude. I'm drunk as shit, and my dad's like, "We'll talk tomorrow." I'm thinking, "Fuck, here comes the ass whooping." But yeah, dude. So it was an interesting day. Nothing. I mean, I ended
Found a
up.
new white couch.
Yeah, we ended up throwing up that couch. Mom had to buy a new one. Fuck.
I had a friend throw up Killian's beer all over my carpet once.
Oh,
That was red, and it was
Yeah,
the
Killian's
stain,
is nasty.
Stain didn't go away.
yeah.
Yeah,
Killian's is one of those ones I used to love.
The
I
dogs
loved it.
used to
But
chew
I-
it.
Yeah,
Stain.
I was gonna say. I remember when Killian's used to be like a delicatessen. It was like the first like craft.
That's
beer.
a North
exactly.
Carolina
It was.
beer,
It was.
I think.
And
You
then,
got
and
a
then
Killian's,
after I
holy
got
shit.
trashed off it once, I can't even take the taste of it anymore.
Fuck no.
I can't take it.
I can. I love it. I'm a white trash. Like I like shit like that, and I like chain restaurants. I do.
No, okay.
You don't like Steel Reserve?
Oh God.
I can drink Steel Reserve. I
I
can
grew
drink
up
Mad
on that.
Dog.
I did
Yeah,
too.
I can drink all that shit. I can go to the Olive Garden afterwards.
Oh, God,
I can go
gross.
to.
Are we just telling
love
drunk
it.
stories? Because I got a decent one, maybe. I don't know.
yeah.
Fuck it, it's your turn.
Hey,
Fuck it,
Matt,
it's your
Matt,
turn.
this is our spring break episode.
It is
so-
spring break.
So
I feel like
tell
I
your
probably
best
already told
drunk
the story.
story.
I have so many,
Probably.
whatever.
Let's hear it.
It was the first time I ever got really fucking destroyed. I was driving to Warp Tour with my brother, and I think it was like fucking 14, 15 at the time. And my brother's about 4.5 years older than me. So all of his fucking buddies, they were seniors in high school. I was like a fucking 7th grader. I don't even know. He said when we got to the Warp Tour, he said, if you can finish 5, I think they were Steel Reserves, right? They came in 12 ounces as well, right?
Yeah.
No. It was
12s?
no Natty Ice. It was Natty Ice.
Natty Ice.
Natty Ice.
Natty Ice.
So he was like, if you can finish 5 beers, there was no, I didn't win anything. I just win respect.
Yeah,
you know?
it's just man code shit.
5 Natty Ices in 5 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
That
challenge.
ain't easy, bro.
Dude, I got him down. It was like 3, 2. I hit the last one. 1. Everybody cheers. I mean, everywhere, dude. I fucking
fuck.
puked. And, I was like fucking 150 pounds back then.
Yeah,
By the
fuck.
time I took a couple shots, by the time I got to Warped Tour, I was fucking done, dude. I don't really remember anything. I listened to like Sum 41, I think, and Thrice. And then by the end of it, I had a black eye, like a really sore arm.
Oh,
And,
jeez.
Yeah.
We used to call it Natty Ice Killer.
Dude, that
That's what
shit.
we called it. It
It's
was-
like 6% fucking
Oh,
liquor, dude.
God. That was like the first like
I
strong
love
beer.
it. I love it.
And cheap as
Yeah,
fuck. They
I
don't
love
want
it.
that shit.
5.5, if I remember correctly.
Oh.
That was the
Yeah.
first, like,
Remember the
holy
bottles? Remember the
shit.
bottles that looked like ice? It was like, fuck yeah.
This is good.
Yeah,
Natty
it's
Ice.
cool. It's the penguins in the commercial.
Yeah, 30 for $2.98.
And then they went
You
with
get
a
30
Natty
pack.
Light as if like you're gonna drink Natty
Yeah,
Light.
yeah,
Like
also
what?
you- yeah.
The
No.
fuck out of here, dude. Ugh,
It's like
Yeah.
mad
some
dogs.
fucking gas station beer shit.
Yeah. God.
I remember.
So I'll go to mine then. I get a spring break story for you, Matt,
Hey.
with some natty ice.
Lay it on me like a
My-
fucking Peter Dinklage cock. Let's go.
Does he lay it
Oh,
on you?
boy, that's gonna
like, I
take
would
some
imagine
time.
Ross would lay his cock on you because it's large.
I would.
Like just.
I would
Like
display
tucking it in
It would
at
almost
night?
be like a sushi boat, like a sushi boat.
Yeah, and tucking it
And
in
I
at
would
night.
I would be your sushi girl where you display your sushi on top of me.
It's a good movie.
Does it smell
Sushi
funny?
Girl.
Great movie.
I imagine
Great
it
movie.
smells.
Hey, what was the budget on that, Ross? Did you know?
$1 million.
Are you
Wait,
serious?
What?
Dead
I
serious?
thought it was under 300.
What is it? What movie?
No.
Sushi Girl.
Oh.
Because it was one location, pretty much.
It was, but post-production, and they shot on film, I believe.
Oh God, here we go with that bullshit.
There we go with that.
It's a good
yeah.
movie though. Good movie. Whoever made that.
It was a good movie.
Spot on.
But my spring break story was there was a young man,
Named Ross Patterson.
sophomore, junior. He might have been named Ross Michael Patterson. I don't know. I've heard the stories of him, the legends. Obviously, I've seen pictures of his dick.
RMP.
RMP. Yeah, you know him.
So this young man goes on his first spring break to a little place called Panama City Beach. We all know it real well, real well. The sand is white. So are the women. There's not a lot of color there in Panama City Beach.
He came from Atlanta, bro. Going from Atlanta to
I did.
Panama City, you notice it.
I
you noticed it
love black
real
girls.
quick.
Can I just put that out there? I
So do I.
love
So, hey.
black girls. One of my
So do I.
afflictions,
All-
dude. I think they're some of the most beautiful people in the world.
Nice.
I'm just throwing that out there.
Same here.
I don't know.
Same
Maybe
here.
I misused that word.
I have no. I don't even know what
Yeah, I
that
think you
means.
did.
My guilty pleasure is black women.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
saying.
love
like,
to sample them. Every time I see
Shut-
them, I just need to sample.
I just
Shut the fuck
I just
up.
love the taste. I just love the taste.
I just need to sample her vagina.
Yeah, it's like a wine testing.
like a wine tasting.
dude, fuck you all. I'm just saying.
My wife said that to me the other day. She
What?
goes, "Before you met me, your hobby was sampling vaginas."
I'm saying if you're looking like an ethnic triangle of what my food groups are, it's like white girls and black girls at the top, and then Asian. And it kind of goes down from there.
Never had an Asian.
So, anyways, Ross, back to your story.
Yeah. This actually segues into my
good,
story.
good.
So I get to a place called the Howard Johnson Hotel. Anybody who's been on spring break in Panama City Beach knows exactly where the fuck that is. I kick open the door, ready to start a spring break like a goddamn man. My balls have dropped. I'm ready for my experience. I see a black girl who's doing, those fucking, god damn it, it's a tube. It's a tube
beer
full
bongs.
of shit.
Beer bongs.
Beer bongs. She's doing a beer
You had
bong
to
on the
search for
balcony.
beer bongs?
Yeah, well.
That's a good
Yeah.
one, thanks.
Look, we've all had a lot to drink tonight.
I'm just
She's doing 2 beers at the same time on the balcony, and I'm like, oh fuck, we're going there, not knowing. As soon as she's done, a guy goes up and takes 8 after her.
Oh, Jesus.
He vomits over the balcony, like in a uproarious,
Yeah.
like you feel like
Uproarious,
you're at the
nice
Bellagio. Yeah, you feel like you're at the Bellagio fountains.
Oh, yeah,
where you're just like, oh shit.
You're watching Team America when that dude throws up in the fucking street out.
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
Like violent projectiles.
Oh, violent, and then like over and over and over again. So I'm and they look at me and they were like, Ross, for spring break, you're up next. And I'm like, oh fuck. All right, cool. I was like, yeah. Throw a couple in there. They were like, nah, man, Greg did 8. You need to do 8. First spring break ever, out of the gates. Natty, it was Natural Light at that time.
Boom.
They go 8 in. I don't give a fuck what you're drinking, liquor or non-liquor, beer or water. 8 12
There's no
ounce
room for
cans
that.
of anything.
There's no room for that.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
There's no
No.
room. I don't even care if it's Hanson's fucking fruit juice.
Yeah.
You're
Did you buy
going to
your
be
son that
spewing
today? Is that where that came
immediately.
Yeah, dude, there's
What's
no
that?
way you're fitting that in.
No, go ahead.
No. So I go ahead and down it. I crush it, if you will. I look to the party and I'm like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. Throw up. I mean, everywhere. It was massive. It was like you turned on a fucking fire extinguisher.
Wait,
Just
can I ask
full
you
of
this? What
vomit
were you eating before
so
that?
awesome.
everywhere? Didn't eat because it was a long drive
Oh,
down.
dude,
Sweet
then you got
snacks.
the
I had
bile
some
in there.
combos.
That's a
I-
bad
yeah,
day.
well,
That's a
there are
bad
certain-
day.
And
there are certain
I had
things-
pizzeria combos.
There's-
So it's pizzeria combos and then 8 natural lights.
There are certain things I think the four of us need to experience together. We've already knocked out our major road trip.
Yeah.
Number 2, we need
Yes.
to drink until we all throw up.
Oh, it's easy.
At least once.
That's easy.
And I'll
Yeah.
I
get,
get there fast.
I'll get 3 and 4 later down the road. I don't know what those can be.
May 1st, Jared, when this movie is done, when I turn in Rage 15, to you guys, when I hand you the hard drives and say, congratulations, gentlemen, I finished your movie, we
Fucking
get
life. Fuck you.
we get
Ross
blackout,
quits
throw
the
up, drunk,
podcast.
everything. I drop out of life. I get a hidden name. I go by Mike Barnes,
so boring.
sexy Mike Barnes, the
boring.
dancer.
Sexy Mike Barnes, a dancer.
I moved to
If your last
Yermo,
name- can I have my
Yermo,
sheep in
Nevada.
your barns? You know.
Yeah, my Mike Barnes,
He writes
right inside my
He
Mike
writes
Barnes.
a book on releasing your inner poet.
Yeah, I'm a dental assistant in Fresno, California.
Dude, one thing
Your,
that I
your,
think
your getaway weekends to Bakersfield.
I think would be really funny, a market that we've never tapped, Ross, is we have access to a lot of artists.
Yeah.
And we have access to print on demand to style things. And there's a coloring book on Amazon called Fat Chicks in Space.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
Why don't we make really fucked up coloring
We
books?
need to do that.
yeah.
We need
Fat
to do that.
Chicks in
I love
Space.
this.
Who did that?
There's a,
Who made Fat
I
Chicks
don't know,
in
but
Space?
there's a coloring
It's
book on
genius.
Amazon called Fat Chicks in Space.
So fucking genius.
You know, the only
Big
thing
fan
that,
of that.
Ross wants to do in space is machete, and you know he's
Machete in
there it
Space.
is. You know,
Yeah, I've Machete Kills Again in Space. I'm on day. By the way, I just passed my 100th day with Robert Rodriguez.
Boom.
So if you're out on Twitter, just tweet at Rodriguez and ask him why the fuck
I've
you
got
haven't
it.
let Ross
I've got
Patterson
it,
write
Ross.
Machete Kills Again in
What
Space.
if we did a children's book that was about Ross Patterson asking Robert Rodriguez to write Machete in Space? But
Wait,
it's written
I'll
like a
take it-
children's book, and it's illustrated and everything. We sell it on Amazon, and we make people read this to their kids.
I think that's just
Jared,
like
I'll take it
good
a step
idea.
further. I'll take it a step further, guys. There was some Drinkin bros who went to his production office and put up posters outside.
No way.
I think it's
10
Kevin
post-
McNeese.
No, he didn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
10,
think it was
10
Kevin.
posters in a row that said, hey,
you're right.
you should let Ross Patterson write Machete and Kills Again in Space. He's the best. We love Drinkin' Bros. And please support Range 15.
You're right.
Yeah,
And they
put a
all got
bunch of-
pulled down.
They put a bunch of yard signs in his yard.
Oh my god.
No way.
Oh my god, they did.
That's amazing. I haven't been blocked on Twitter. And the thing is, like, some of these tweets, I know
That's
last
real.
time I think we said it.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy
Not only is
shit.
it real, but like,
How did I not
we are
see
up
that?
to
I've never heard
we
that
are
either.
over 6,000 tweets to out Rodriguez on Twitter to get me to write Machete Kills Again in Space. He still hasn't responded, but he hasn't blocked me yet.
Shout out
So-
to Kevin McNeese and all the other Drinking Bros that did that. That is fucking epic,
That's
dude.
huge.
Printed their own
Epic.
Range 15
Epic.
flyers,
I saw
300 of them.
I saw the
Yeah.
Range 15 flyers. I didn't get to see this unless I missed it, but that's
Yeah.
fucking
Kevin don't
epic,
fuck
dude.
around, dude.
Damn, dude. That's
He's
badass,
running
dude. Thank
Gorilla.
you.
Those guys are fucking awesome, dude. Kevin is awesome, man.
He's got shark puss in half his pictures, everything.
Fucking
Shark
fuck
Puss
yeah.
was a good shirt.
It's one of my favorites.
I thought it was one of-
Hey, by the way, was that your mystery shirt?
Yes.
Yeah.
we wore that
God, I
in
want
the
one.
rap song we did today.
I know. I saw it. Let's talk about it.
did.
So we got you guys. We have the first ever song from our rap group, Lincoln's Box
Yes.
Seats.
Yeah, look at box seats, bitch.
That's about to drop. You guys killed it with that song. Is it called? What's it called, Matt?
Bitch, I operate.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I know
Bitch,
a lot of
I
people
operate.
out there wanted to hear take your pants off.
That project's huge.
The project we're gonna go above and beyond on that one. I mean,
Yes,
we
we
always
are.
do that
We
with
are.
any production value, but we're gonna fucking really go for it. But Yeah, dude, it was a really cool experience, man. Like Rocco and I, we wrote the song together. I worked with my producer to get the beat, and then we just went in there, drank some, and just laid some tracks. And I will say, Rocco killed it, man.
Matt,
go ahead.
Matt killed it. Matt, you killed
Thanks,
it.
dude.
Rocco. Holy shit,
Yeah.
Rocco! You sounded like Kid Rock on Yellow. It sounded like Kid Rock and Yellow together. I was fucking amped about
That's what
it.
I was gonna get to, man. So like, I'm a little more experienced. Like when I started getting into the rap battles, where I've laid tracks before and all this stuff, and Rocco is a super talented guy, but his nerves get the best of him sometimes.
Yeah, man.
He said fuck it, and he went for it in the booth, and like I was like, holy shit! Especially after the master was done, I was like, I mean, that's fucking like Kid Rock shit, exactly like you said. The way and your inflection of your voice and the way you harmonize, it was super cool. So I'm excited to do a rap song instead of a battle.
Shout out to
John.
John Arena, because this guy
John Arena.
fucking hooked us up over and over.
Yeah.
Sleepwalk Studios.
Yeah,
Like he
in
is,
Atlanta, Georgia, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
he has killed it, man.
Yeah, dude,
That's awesome. Hey, so when does Bitch I Operate drop, Matt? When do you think you guys will have that edited?
And dude, this has been a really cool production, because sometimes like we tend to do things on our own where it's like, excuse me, I'll be out of town, and then the guys will do something back here. But like, the writing process was like Rocco and I, and then when it went into the production phase of filming today and stuff, Jared like went full fucking awesome with
Ross Patterson?
Yeah, full Ross Patterson had his fucking what is that?
Steadicam.
The Steadicam with his 5D and everything. So it was super cool to see everybody super part of this, and we're probably like 80% done shot. We have to shoot some inserts and then a couple other things, but I'd say 2 weeks we'll be live. So by the time this episode comes out, 1 week.
Little surprise at the end with an amazing prop.
yeah.
Hey, and I'll put it this way: this is one of my favorites. You sent me the track. The track is amazing. I'm really
catchy.
amped for this
It's
video.
catchy, bro.
Yeah, really catchy. The hook, bitch, I operate. I've been saying that all fucking day. So I'm amped about
made
it.
it-
And Rocco, you crushed
Thank
it.
you, I
You crushed
appreciate
it.
it.
We made
I
a
appreciate
dance to it.
We did.
I honestly think that with this song too, and anybody that listens to the podcast, as far as our videos go, once this song comes out, we need to see your guys' videos of your dance. To
Yeah,
this.
yeah. So instead of kids out all around the world doing the
Now
nay
watch me whip.
watch me whip, and watch
watch
me
me
nay
nay-nay.
nay, they're gonna be doing the fucking bitch,
Bitch,
I
I
operate.
operate. Yeah.
And that shit's gonna be fucking cool to see, dude.
Yeah, that's
Well,
gonna be
and
fun.
Ross, to speak on that like a more serious level, I think when the crew and I, we always want to reinvent ourselves, right? So it's like the rap battles, it's like, where do we go from there? They're always structured around military units. So it's like, if we can use those musical talents where I don't really have much, I can play a little guitar, but like you have JT that can sing like crazy, Rocco's got the voice of an angel. How do we incorporate that? And this is the first attempt of like holistically from a crew perspective, like going for it. So I'm really interested to see what the response
if
is off
in
of this.
2016 we could get a legitimate single in the Billboard charts, I mean,
Super
I
cool.
guarantee we can. Well, here's the
will.
thing, like,
We will.
don't
Take your
want-
pants off,
We don't
is
want to
it?
rush. Take your pants off. We
Yeah,
want it to be
take your
right.
pants
We've
off,
been
we'll
waiting
get-
for the proper
yeah.
beat. We've been really trying to get it done. Once we find the one we want, man, we're gonna
and we're
fucking
gonna
blow
sink
that
money into it.
Exactly.
too.
That's what I'm saying.
There's
We're
going to be a
That's like
director.
that's like a $10,000 or $15,000 budget.
That's a
where it's like,
that's a
fuck it, let's go for
legit
it.
fucking jam, dude. And that's how much we believe in that song.
Yeah.
So we can't rush that shit, man. So this one's gonna be fun to see how it goes.
Can you lay the hook for us on
No.
on the rain or the bitch operate?
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on,
no.
dog.
Yeah,
Come on, my
Rocco,
voice is
lay the
raspy
hook
now.
on.
Oh, you see me put
We
him on
might be
spot.
crazy.
Come on.
We might be drunk. We're sipping on whiskey.
Now here we come. Oh, there it was.
We're riding dirty. This must be fate. 3 words are for your face.
Bitch, I operate.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, that one's gonna be awesome. I'm really looking
We're
forward
excited,
to that.
man. It'd be fun.
Hey, by the way, is anybody else excited that Guns N' Roses is reuniting here in a few
No,
weeks?
not at all.
Dude, Matt.
Really?
Matt's-
Tell me why. Tell me
Matt's
why.
so
I'm really
pissed about
curious about
and,
this.
And you know what? I don't know the backstory because that's not.
Negative Matt.
Yeah, that's not how.
Yeah.
This is not my world, so I don't
Matt
know.
hates everything.
I learned a lot about this from Matt today, so I understand. I understand your pain, Matt. Go ahead, please.
No, they're not reuniting. From what you had sent me earlier, is this true? Axl Rose is gonna front for AC/DC?
This fall. So what's going to happen is he's going to Guns N' Roses is reuniting with Slash, Axl, the original group, and then after their tour is over, the lead singer of AC/DC went deaf. The doctor said he couldn't sing again, or he would lose his hearing entirely. So Axl
Holy
Rose is going
shit.
to Axl Rose is going to take over. Yeah. So yeah, they stopped the tour. So the rumor is that after Guns N' Roses, their reunited tour. kicks off this summer because they're playing Coachella here in a few weeks in LA. 2 weeks actually in LA. They're headlining Coachella. After that, Axl Rose is going to take over in the fall to finish out the AC/DC tour for what he's missed. But what are you pissed about, Matt? I want to hear what you hate about nostalgia again.
Dude, no. Okay, to start, AC/DC is one of my favorite bands. Like they're like one of those legendary rock bands. You know what I'm saying? Like Foreigner, Led Zeppelin,
Absolutely.
like staples in American culture, right? So no qualms there. I mean, what AC/DC, right, Ross? They had 3 different singers over the years.
I believe so, but here's the thing: Axl's a fill-in.
No.
Just
but
to get
I'm going to get
the tour
I'm
done.
going to get to the Axl thing, but I'm saying so.
Okay.
They have, I love AC/DC. Guns N' Roses again. One of the first leads I ever tried to learn on the guitar was "Sweet Child of Mine." Like huge Guns N' Roses fan. The problem is, like any celebrity, when you start getting into their personal, like how they are as a character, it really makes you mad. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but one of my closest friends, we grew up, and he was always better than I. Started playing bass. He played guitar and just taught me my way through playing guitar. Huge Guns N' Roses fan, but early on in the Guns N' Roses days when they were just fucking crushing it in like the, I guess late 80s or whatever it was, Axl Rose came to Guns, Slash, and all the other guys and was just like, I'm walking away from this tour, and they're getting paid whatever, like $1 million a show, unless you sign the rights over to Guns N' Roses, the name, to Axl Rose. So essentially, he fucking bitched his way in, did not live the bro code, and stole the rights to Guns N' Roses, the name. So now, if you look at the new Guns N' Roses CD, Axl Rose can tour, he can distribute, and he can record in Guns N' Roses LLC with only him as a sole band member. So it's like super unfortunate because the dudes that made that band, obviously Axl's a legit guy, but like, you know, Slash is one of the up and coming, like back in the day, paved the way for guitarists. And Axl Rose, if you look back, dude, he was a drunk fucking cocksucker. He always canceled shows. He showed up late. He yelled at fans. He's just a fucking douchebag. So that's my outlook on it.
Boom.
Wow. Look at that.
I love Guns.
And
I
look,
love Guns N' Roses, but Axl Rose is a douchebag.
Yeah, all of us over on this side always put character before fucking fame, man.
Yeah.
If you're a dick
Yes.
and you act like a dick, like we don't care how famous you are.
But that's his whole thing. It's like, I'm Axl Rose. You're like, fuck you, man. You can sing.
you're a punk
You're
bitch.
awesome, but I'm
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna hit you in the face. I'm gonna
You're
gut
not.
shot
You're
you.
not
I'm gonna
a
work
nice
the kidneys.
dude. You're not a nice fucking dude, bro.
So that's when he. My whole thing with that, my disdain with that, Ross, was he was gonna sing for AC/DC, which is like, I regard way higher than in Guns N' Roses. So I was like, oh God,
Absolutely.
please
Absolutely.
don't fuck up the fucking legendary name of AC/DC with your cocky bullshit.
And think about that, dude. He did that to his friends, like the guys that built this band with him.
Yeah, that's terrible.
So let alone, it's not just random people that you act like a fucking total cocksucker to. You acted like a cocksucker
Didn't live the bro code.
to your boys.
Yeah, you broke the bro code. You didn't live and let die.
But I didn't know Slash was gonna play with him. That's awesome. I'm excited to see how.
Slash is going to play
That's
with them.
super
Duff is
cool.
going to play with
Super
them.
cool.
And by the way, it's going to be when we're out in Los Angeles. Not that I want to pop out to Palm Springs for the night and see it.
But that goes
'Cause I
goes
do.
to something I've always said too, Ross, is a band is the hardest fucking thing to do. Because once you
Or a movie. Yeah, a band or a movie.
I
Either
think
way.
a band staying in a band is harder because you're with 4 to 6 individuals that have to be in the exact mindset for years.
No, you're right. You're right. Absolutely.
Like,
You're right.
And
You're
if
right.
one piece
100%.
rocks that boat, the whole fucking Jenga puzzle comes falling down. Like,
Yeah.
So like they're the guys that stayed a band for years upon years. I mean, there's tremendous respect for them. The Scorpions, for one, like,
Fuck yeah.
dude, they're fucking rad.
I
Like,
never got how the guitarist of Scorpions, I don't know his name, never got notoriety, dude. That guy fucking rips, man.
They're close to 70 years old.
And you still don't know his name,
I
Matt.
know, unfortunately, I don't. And I've listened to all of his solos. I used to just rewind them and try to learn, like, Rock Me Like a Hurricane, Winds of Change, all those shit, man. I love it.
That show was the most amazing show I've ever been to. Still, like when they stop after an hour and a half of playing, they stop. The drummer comes off the drums. He grabs one of those big cubes. I don't remember what those things are called. That they sit on and they can beat.
Oh, yeah.
And then they come up with acoustic guitars and they do like 5 songs acoustic. Then they go back to their regular instruments and just fucking jam out for another hour.
Nice.
Badass.
Straight a coup. Straight a coup.
Listen to the
There's
winds of change.
Of change.
I don't know that song.
Really?
I love a coup. I love anything a
Yeah,
coup.
me too. I love you.
Yeah,
Damn,
but
you're right.
Hey,
acoustic.
me for one,
say,
me for one, Matt. I'm excited for the Guns N' Roses. Again, hype versus circumstance. I get caught up in the magic, the nostalgia of it. If I can be there, goddamn well, I'm gonna be there, obviously. But here's my prediction on it. I think they're gonna come out. Welcome to the Jungle is gonna crank up. The crowd's gonna go ape dick. And then I think Axl's voice is going to sound like shit. I think he'll be shot or won't rehearse enough. And I think people will be disappointed.
That was my concern.
But
I would absolutely go to that show to see Guns N' Roses reunited and to see a new Axl Rose headline for AC/DC. That's amazing. But, like, I feel like it might tarnish my experience. So I'm like, I'm good. I'll watch it on YouTube and get mad.
You know where their first event is, by the way? It's at Coachella.
Oh, Lord.
And you know who would love it there is you and Derek White, shirtless. It's a shirtless day.
Shirtless day.
It's about 100.
Dudes,
it's about 100. It's about 100 there. Yeah, shirtless. There's bars. A lot of women in bikinis. It's a fucking blast. You two would love it more than Derek more than anyone. That motherfucker wouldn't have a shirt on all goddamn day.
He still doesn't have a shirt on. I think he's shirtless right now. I'm 100%. I'd bet my mortgage on that.
Him
that
and
he's
Rudy
shirtless.
Reyes don't own shirts.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
time we spend without shirts is the time they spend with shirts.
Yeah.
I think, Rocco.
I remember seeing Rudy Reyes in Vegas, Rocco, and it was about 60. He was layered up like he was going into Alaska. It was a lot for him. I was like, oh shit. He had a beanie on, a parka, like two shells, like a North Face shell, the outer shell, and then the inner. Yeah, he had 9 scarves on. He had more scarves on than Johnny Depp, and it was 60. It was 60 that night.
Then you got to cut.
So those
But then
guys,
they come off.
those shirtless guys, yeah, they can't go under 70. They cannot go under 70, dude.
That's funny.
That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. But and then this weekend, Batman versus Superman came out, Jared. I just wanted to get your take on that. It crushed in the box office. The reviews were terrible. Did you guys see it?
No, but what
I didn't either.
I haven't either. But have you seen the meme? It's so funny. I don't know the guy, the Superman, but Ben Affleck. There's an interview with Ben Affleck and the Superman guy, and the interviewer goes, "Man, there's been a lot of, negative,
Terrible reviews."
And then it goes, "My only son," or whatever it is. It goes into this like super. Have you seen that?
No.
It's so
funny.
fucking
Yeah.
funny,
And he just-
dude. He's
so
staring
good.
down at the ground, just like biting his lip
For 2 minutes.
For 2 minutes.
2 minutes
Pissed,
straight.
dude. It's
No
fucking
way.
hilarious. And then he goes, "What do you think, Ben?" "I agree." And that's all he says.
Dude, I'm waiting for. I
Yeah.
want to go see it, man.
I kind of see like his point of view of imagine the excitement even as Ben Affleck. If you get the phone call and say, "Hey, you're gonna play Batman," you're gonna be fucking excited.
Yeah, you're gonna be
You're gonna
fucking
be
pumped.
fucking excited.
Of course.
And then you fucking work your ass off on a studio movie that's goddamn 90 days, 130 days, whatever.
Yeah.
Movie comes out and
Six
every
months. 6 months.
diehard fan hates you.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you're gonna feel
that-
like shit.
Dude, you can't fuck with that
That's
world.
a 6 months.
No.
That's a 6 month shoot that you've got to stay in shape
Yeah, but-
for the whole
But
shit.
you can't fuck with that world, man. You fuck with the comic world, man. People will eat you a fucking live, dude.
yeah.
And that's what they're doing. They're picking apart.
Well, that was my feeling. That I've never been a huge Ben Affleck fan as an actor. I mean, what did he do with the robbery movie that he
Oh,
directed?
that was good. Yeah, I was. Oh, what the?
Ross, what was that?
The Town.
The Town.
It was
I
called
love
The
that,
Town.
man.
Haven't
and-
seen The Town.
What?
So did I.
So good, dude.
Huh?
You haven't seen The Town?
No,
You're kidding me, right?
I'm not.
Hillary Duff isn't in The Town. That's why he hasn't
Oh,
seen
I
it.
thought he just said she's in it. I was about to fucking run
It's
away.
it's a great movie.
No, she is
wa-
not
watch
in
The
it.
Town,
She's
dude.
not in that
it's
movie.
Ben Affleck acts in it and also directed it. Wonderful, man. He plays a character that he knows he can play. But then like Pearl Harbor, I don't like him, and then whatever this new movie, but
Just hurt me.
unfortunately, you're gonna like if someone said, "Matt, you're gonna be Superman," I'm gonna take the role. But studio movies, and Ross, you can contest to this. As an actor, you have no fucking influence
Left or
over
right.
the outcome of the movie. You know,
None.
like I could
You 0.
I could deliver a performance where like, oh, I felt that was good. Then like, go like this. Hi, I'm Batman, and they're like, oh, that's perfect, and it's complete shit when they do the edit.
toolbox. It's like that's it. That's the one I wanted.
Right. So I feel bad.
That's
for
the
him.
one I wanted.
Yep.
Ross, I've been watching.
And when every movie is shot with that much green screen, you have no idea what's around you, what your surroundings are, who you're talking to, and literally you're just feeding lines of dialogue at that point. You don't know until you truly show up at the premiere.
Right.
Because it's not like those guys get to sit in the edit. But I will say this: they have nominated Ben Affleck to direct the sequel to that.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So he's going to direct and star as Batman in the next one, and then they're doing a whole Justice League thing. But the numbers, opening weekend around the global box office. Yeah, it was $474 million.
Oh my God.
Nobody gave a nobody gave a shit, and so it's going to continue on as it goes. But
What did the movie cost?
apparently,
I thought I saw someone that the movie cost up around 400.
I want to say 250 or 3 somewhere in there.
I'll
but
Google it.
but with promotion, probably in the fours because that's $100 million P&A fee to promote that movie around the world. But you have China now. China's the biggest global box office.
$250 million USD for the budget of Dawn of Justice.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
God damn it, I nailed it. I'm just so
You're
good.
so good, Raz. But then you probably add
but,
another 50, right, for marketing?
Absolutely. 100. I would add 100 to be honest with you.
almighty.
So
I like our P&A
because that's what it costs to
Range
promote
15's
around the
P&A
world.
budget.
What's Range 15's P&A
It's like
budget?
zero. It's like cookies. You get crackers.
It's $80. It's the Article 15 and Ranger Up page.
Whiskey,
and Matt Best 11X.
Whiskey and good
Yeah.
attitudes. That's the
It's
fucking
the
budget.
Drinkin' Bros podcast.
It's the brand spanking new Ross Patterson fan page on Facebook. That's over $3,000. So, dude, join it now. But that's our P&A budget.
Hey,
but-
Ross, just to let you know, my cat has like 5,800 followers.
Look, Jared, I just started a fan page maybe fucking 3 weeks ago. So
Well-
I love you and I love your
But
cat.
Ross, I started a fan page on Instagram myself 3 weeks ago, and I have 40,000 followers.
Ross.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I just kidding.
but let's
I know.
let's be real.
You're more talented, so I'll give you that.
Yeah. So no,
give you
I'm
that.
kidding. I'm kidding.
More
kidding.
people like me, but you're more talented.
I get depressing likes. That's all I get.
All I will say is this: Chuan has 1.3. So if there's ever any, I'm kidding.
I was actually
I'm
texting
totally
Tuan
kidding.
today. He was texting me. He released a video that we shot in El Paso today.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
What was it called? Tron? and it was misspelled by an Asian
Nah,
woman?
man. I'll speak on that. So
I'm kidding.
For
I'm
the
totally
audience,
kidding.
this guy Tuan, you can look him up if you want. He's just like this. He's 19, I think. Model-looking dude, Abercrombie, good-looking guy. But they came out and filmed with us, and it was a cool experience. They're nice guys, but like culturally, we couldn't be more different. So it's super hard to develop content because they're all just like, I don't know, what should we shoot? And it's not a knock on them. I guess we've just been in the business so long where it's just like we want to be productive and get like hard-hitting jokes, and I don't really resonate with their content, right? Like even today, it was like it's a cute video, but you're just like I don't.
It's the Vine.
I don't-
It's my
it's the attention
oldest
span.
daughter like would get a kick out.
Right.
of
There's
it.
no substance to the content. It's merely like 8 seconds of like hee haw, a cute guy, boom, credits.
Yeah, but still, like with that video itself, even with his following, let's say it gets 100,000 views, which he might see 100,000, he might see 500,000. But what did that do? He wasn't branding anything.
Well, right.
He
I
wasn't-
mean, if you look at a business sense, it's completely irrelevant, and that's a problem with current social media. It's all representational of likes and comments, which obviously translate to certain ROIs. But like, where are you going to be as a business owner?
You've got to monetize.
Yeah, how
it.
do you
gotta
monetize that?
it.
Especially if you're so specific in your content, how do you sell yourself in like a marketing package to people that want to have consumable items or deliverables? How do you produce those? It's hard to do. And whatever. I mean, but that's part of the whole social media game, right? It's about likes. It's not about making money. People would rather live in a box and get 100,000 likes in a picture than live in a mansion and get 1,000 likes. It's the honest truth of what's been going on these days.
yeah, if they could
Yeah,
pretend the box
it's
was
the real
a-
world.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you like the Ross Patterson fan page on Facebook, it will suck everybody's dick. Everybody's dick in the
great
country.
segue.
Everybody's
Great.
I know. Everybody's dicks, vaginas. If you're tran
So funny,
or just
dude.
yeah, pre-op. Like it just like my shit. I'll love you
How about
forever.
this?
I'll love all the
Ross,
pre-ops.
I'll get your page to 100,000 followers if you bang a tranny.
Oh, shit.
Post-op or pre-op? Post-op or
Obviously
pre-op?
pre.
Oh, I was gonna
Definitely
say,
pre.
I want to hear what the fake vag
You
feels
can
like.
you can pick whatever you want. It can be like the hottest one, whatever, but it has to have a dick.
Oh man.
But it's not a real dick
Oh,
if they're gonna
man.
cut it off soon. It's not a real dick.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, they're gonna lop it
Yeah,
off,
so
right?
she can be
Considered-
scheduled.
It's a temporary
It's
dick.
a prop.
It's
She-
a temporary dick.
Yeah,
She can be
temporary dick.
scheduled for a post-op appointment. So like in 2 weeks, her dick's
Then it's
gone.
not gay.
However, you need to work that shit in your head.
You know what's funny, Matt? Like to attest to what the culture has gone to like that. Hypothetical, let's say people did that. I'm sure it will go to that level one day where people are like, "Fuck, I need a ton of likes, man. I need to fuck a tranny online. I'll just blur it. Facebook will air it. I can go Facebook Live. I'm already verified. Like I think that's where it'll go in the future.
Yeah,
I think that's where it's gonna
It's
head.
already there, dude.
I think. And that's what I think. I think somebody's gonna blow themselves up on Facebook. Something fucked up's going to happen with Facebook Live and being verified and all that shit. I'm just waiting to see who it's gonna be and why. Will I fuck a tranny if you like the Ross Patterson fan page? No, I won't. But I'll think about it. And I'll write a nice post about it. You know
I'll
what
get
I'm
some
saying?
Photoshop with it. That's about it.
No,
Yeah,
How
so
about this?
we'll
get you 100,000 real likes on your fan page, but you have to fuck a dude sex doll.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
That's so easy.
No, it's not.
No, it's
like
not.
a real
Facebook
doll, though.
Live?
It's like a real. It's one of the high end ones.
Yeah, they look
It's
real-
got
they
a
make
huge
faces.
boner. See,
That's-
it's not cheating, but we get to videotape him fucking
See,
this dude sex doll.
I can.
those high end ones from Japan though are pretty
Yeah,
intense.
Dude, I can
Those are pretty
compartmentalize
intense.
shit. If it's fake, it's not real. So I'm not.
Wait,
that'd be
right,
dude,
easy.
that's a
Right.
quote. That's a quote. If
We
it's
hire
fake,
a
it's not
guy.
real.
We hire a guy. We hire a guy just to make noises while he's doing it.
Yeah. No,
That would fuck me up, dude. Like
It'd be
every
better, it'd
day.
be better if it was JT making the noises.
Oh no! I'm not,
Like,
I'm
No,
out,
if it
I'm
was-
out,
if it
I'm
was
out.
Benny-
is on top
Benny,
of
I would
me,
be
I'm under the
disgusted by.
covers
What?
making-
What?
So you're feeling the
Yeah,
pressure.
why are you trying to involve yourself in this,
Yeah.
weirdo?
I'm under the doll, and it's actually in his ass.
But
and-
it's, his dick is. Well, yeah.
Ah, JT.
Jared, you can't get involved in my Facebook fan page. Like you can't. Like I'm not gonna fuck you. Like in the bed next to you. Like oh hey, like it's totally cool. We'll get 100,000 likes. Just put your dick in me. I'm not
Ross,
gonna do that. I'm
he's
not gonna do
slowly
that.
working that. Well, actually, instead of a Asian sex doll, you could just fuck me,
Just
Ross.
fuck me, Ross. It's
and,
fine.
and I'll get you 100,000 likes,
Yeah.
man. Like you just.
This
you
shit's
know.
going viral, Ross. It's going viral.
You
said
can
that.
come
I
on the
didn't
Jimmy
say
John's
that.
belly. You can just come on the Jimmy John's
I
belly.
didn't say it's the yellow dart belly.
Yellow dart. Is that your
No,
nickname?
yellow dart is not a thing, dude. It's Triple J, dude. You are Jimmy John's Jared.
Jimmy John's
there is
Jared.
no fucking yellow dart whatsoever.
No.
No whatsoever.
Yeah,
Hey,
God.
but on this, so honest question. What do you think will be the first to happen? You think somebody will kill themselves on like Facebook Live or?
Oh yeah,
like,
I've
Yeah.
already had an incident where a dude uploaded a suicide video and then he killed himself shortly after that.
Well,
no
It
way.
happened about a year ago.
well, I think that's the unfortunate part of social media, right? So you
2
have
years ago.
you have so many outlets where you can help people and bring people together, but at the same time, if you're in a crisis in your head, it gives you this unreal aspect of like having an audience that you can. I don't know how I would say that. Like you can gain an audience, and I really hope that doesn't happen. But like what you just referenced, Ross, it's like somebody would see that
Yeah.
as like they're getting attention for that, and I don't know if that would be their issue. So. That's not the right way to go. So
No.
if anybody's like feeling that way as if like an attention is the outlet, like in that regard, absolutely not, man. There's so many people that are willing to support you on like a personal level rather than a vanity level. And social media is strictly based on vanity. That's all it is, you know?
Yeah. Because me personally, when that news reporter got killed in Virginia, live on the air in the morning, the first thing I thought about was like, oh shit, Periscope. Somebody will either kill themselves or kill somebody else, or Facebook Live. Because now all your friends are connected, and they'll make it a personal experience. Where it's like you can't prevent that. Obviously, they'll rip it down, but like if you're watching that live, like I was watching, you guys filmed that rap video today. If Jared offed himself, because he ate too much, we'd be
Too many
watching
hot
that and be like,
dogs.
oh, fuck, yeah, exactly. There's nothing you could do for about 5 solid minutes. You'd be like, oh shit. So I'm pretty sure that's like the next step, and that's where shit gets scary. Everybody wants the likes or the views or whatever, and it's like, holy shit, man. It's a crazy world out there.
Fuck that shit. We all need to
yeah.
just get drunk. No, I don't know.
Get drunk.
Are you
Maybe-
falling
maybe
asleep over there,
take
Ross?
a
Yeah,
shirts
I'm fucking,
off.
dude. It's been
Maybe.
too many hours of drinking for me, and I'm old. I'm fucking hurting.
Yes.
Dude,
Well, hey, so I tell you what, Rocco, who's the drinking bro of
I've
the
got
week?
one.
Oh, well, JT's got one.
It's almost funnier to read this story too that he wrote because it's really fucking funny how he wrote it. Our drinking brother of the week is Barney Thorne.
Barney Thorne.
Barney Thorne from Perth, Australia. He goes, I was overseas on a trip, and I got a number off this bartender chick one night and said I'd catch up with her later on. I stayed out with the boys, drinking with the boys as you do, and then decided to give her a call at 3 a.m. to go over to her house. En route to hers, my phone died. Didn't mind as I was going to get some. I got to her house, did the deed, and then passed out. As I woke up, I thought, beauty. I can throw a leg over and again, then bail. Although little did I realize it was the kid jumping on me, I was completely stark-ass naked under the covers. What the fuck? The chick walked in and said, do I want a breakie? And then she dropped me back to my hotel. Sweet. Free feed and a free ride. free feed and a free ride.
Aussies talk weird.
As we went into the kitchen, kid in tow, she said she was going to have a shower, and if I could feed the kid, it's breakfast. What is going on right now? She was having a shower, and I was feeding the kid its crushed apple goo out of a jar, smelling like a brewery as it was pretty big night on the Terps. I was starving. So I tried some. It tasted pretty good, so I ate it all. The bird came back and said, I said the kid ate it all. Looks like the free feed came off after all. And she gave me a ride home.
Jesus.
Shut the fuck up, dude. He ate all the kids' food.
Shit.
That's a method. That's a
So
method.
funny,
Oh,
dude.
God, Barney, you are fucking a legend.
Yes.
He is a legend. And he
That's
sent
it,
us a beautiful
man.
photo for Instagram this morning.
Did he really?
He did. That was that bird in Perth on that island.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. That was a good
Cheers.
one.
Also, I want to give a shout out
Cheers.
to Sean Aston, his mother, who's brilliant and talented, just passed away yesterday. Who was Sean
Yes.
Aston was
Patty Duke.
Patty Duke, who was in her son Sean was in Range 15. So shout out, brother. We love you and hope you're dealing with your loss and love you, man.
Yeah. For sure.
Yes, cheers to you. And I've got one myself. It's a firefighter and a paramedic. His name is Randy Teeter. He is out of New Deal Fire and EMS in New Deal, Texas. His best friend Dalton Wren wrote in and asked us to shout him out. Said he's the best man in the whole crew.
Best man of the crew.
here's
I
to
love
you,
it.
Randy. We love you.
Cricket
Yeah,
crew.
That's a nice thing. Because if I wrote in, I'd be like, "Look, can you give my friend a shout out? His name is Ross Patterson, great man, local hero."
Wait a minute. That's the same name of the guy
Yeah.
writing in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
what the
Wow,
fuck?
your best friend's
Yeah.
name is yours.
That's odd.
Yeah, he wears tuxedos even when he doesn't have to. His name is Ross Patterson.
He sleeps with my wife.
His
Wait, what? Oh, that one
his
slipped
back
up.
is always
Ross Patterson.
his
so
back is
cool,
always
he can
sore
fuck my
because he's
wife.
sleeping on a bed of money.
That's a
He needs a good chiropractor, but because he's sleeping on a bed of money
I'll
every
tell you
night.
what. I'm gonna give Rocco a good chiropractor.
all right. Well, hey guys.
All right. And on that
Yes,
note,
yes,
let's end the
yes.
show for Mr. Matt Best, Mr. Vincent Vargas, a.k.a.
Jimmy John
Rocco,
No, to Yellow Dart.
Jimmy
Yellow
John
Dart.
Jared, Triple
Bitch,
J,
operator.
and Ross, Big Dick Daddy Patterson. We are out of here.
Love
We
you guys.
love you.
Bye.
Love that. Toodles Magools. Fuck butts, get money.